Andrew Lopez here with Jon Harris, linebacker at Jon Ehret. Let's kind of get into your recruitment real quick. I know the first big offer we talked about it was Oregon. That's usually not a lot of people's first offer, but talk about what that meant to get that offer.
It meant a lot, especially from our first offer from Oregon. A lot of people don't get that as that's a big offer for me. Kind of started everything off back in January 6th.
Right. So he's got the date down pat. Things have kind of picked up for you since then. Who else has kind of offered you since that date?
I got Troy, Louisiana Tech, Memphis, ULM, Arkansas, Tulane, Western Kentucky, and that's basically it.
And who maybe some of the schools that are still looking at you right now?
LSU, Cal, Colorado State, Ole Miss, Tennessee, Missouri.
All right. Would you're playing next to probably two D1 guys, and obviously Mike Divinity, who's going to be a U.S. Army All-American, and Robert Green as well. How does it help playing with those guys? For teams, I mean, it gives you a chance to shine. Teams can't really focus on anybody.
We kind of feed off of each other, like I do certain things. Mike kind of sometimes I spark it up in the beginning of the game. Kalana spark it up on offense. It's great.
Would kind of talk about just a role that you play on this defense, being that middle guy and kind of controlling some things.
I make the calls. I kind of set everybody up. I tell them what to do. Make sure they know what they're doing first, and that's about it.
Going back to your recruitment, do you feel like when a school like Oregon kind of offers you first, that kind of makes other schools realize, like, oh, who's this kid that we haven't talked to yet?
Yeah, I kind of feel like since they offer me, that kind of put me out there more than what I thought they would be. Like Oregon, just the fact that they offer me, it kind of made me feel like that I'm better than what I thought I was in school. About me.
And how does it help? Like, I mean, everybody's known about Mike since his freshman year, I feel like.
Right.
How is it, basically you showing out when teams are looking at him, that kind of helps you out?
It's kind of good. Like, when I know every game, somebody's looking at Mike, so I feel like that I have to have the ball every game. Let's get my exposure out.
Now, I mean, you guys have been the building blocks, the 4 blocks that Coach Lambert calls you guys of this rebuild at Ehret. What is it going to mean for you guys to kind of finish this season strong?
It's us for us. We got to lead the team. We have to do everything right every day, because them guys actually pay attention to every step that we do, especially in study hall. It started across the hall street into the classroom.
What's making it a goal for you guys this year? Is it ultimately to try and make it to the dome?
Yeah, I mean that's the main fact. Step right now. It started right now. It started back in since the first round playoff loss against East St. John. The next day we came in, but step to the dome.
What's maybe the one thing you feel like you need to work on going forward for next season?
Staying low on my tackling and my speed a little, like just to develop for college, the piece of the game.